Great Roman military leader, smart politician, and the most powerful man in Rome, Gaius Julius Caesar, was instrumental in the transformation of the weak Roman Republic into the establishment of the powerful Roman Empire. He was a tactical genius who was able to unite Western Europe under his rule thanks to his cunning political maneuvering and well-thought-out plans for the expansion of the empire. I came to Rome when it was a city of stone and left it a city of marble. Caesar, like many other successful commanders, owed his success to a remarkable ability to use the methods and resources available to him. His decisiveness, willingness, and disregard to caution, and excellent relationship with his troops were his defining characteristics. Caesar was born into the Roman political ruling class on July 12th or 13th, 100 BC. He quickly discovered that Roman politics was bloody and factional. When the dictator Sulla deposed Gaius Marius, the republic's new ruler went after his vanquished foe's family. Caesar lost his inheritance. He was frequently in debt throughout his life and fled to the far-off safety of overseas military service. After Sulla resigned, Caesar, who had proven himself to be a brave and ruthless soldier, began his political ascent. He rose through the bureaucratic ranks, eventually becoming a governor of a portion of Spain between 61 and 60 BC. But that was not where his ambition ended. According to legend, at the age of 33, Caesar saw a statue of Alexander the Great in Spain and wept because Alexander had conquered a vast empire at a young age. He rose to power as part of a team, joining forces with the massively wealthy Crassus and the famous general Pompey to form the first triumvirate, with Caesar as consul at its helm. He was sent to Gaul after his term expired. Reminiscent of Alexander the Great, he embarked on an 8-year bloody conquest campaign that made him fantastically wealthy and powerful. He was now a well-known military hero, responsible for Rome's long-term security and a significant expansion of its northern territory. Pompey was now a rival, and his Senate faction ordered Caesar to disarm and return home. He returned home, but with an army, saying let the die be cast as he crossed the Rubicon River and passed the point of no return. The ensuing 4-year civil war ravaged Roman territory, killing Pompey in Egypt and establishing Caesar as Rome's undisputed ruler. Caesar then set about correcting what he saw as flaws in a Rome that was struggling to control its provinces and was riddled with corruption. He recognized that the vast territories Rome now ruled required a strong central power, and he was that power. He reformed and strengthened the state, dealt with debt and overspending, and encouraged childbirth in order to increase Rome's numerical strength. Land reform favored military veterans who were the backbone of Roman power. Citizenship and new territories brought the empire's people together. Unfortunately, not everyone within the Senate liked or agreed with his edicts, which ultimately led to his downfall. The traits that pushed Gaius Julius Caesar to his position of power were many. Primarily, he was a leader at heart. He knew how to communicate with his soldiers, the power of Rome, and the citizens. Not only did they believe everything he said, they were willing to fight miles from home for his vision. With this, he had an incredible level of social intelligence. Thus, combined with shrewd military tactics, he was able to deliver on his promises with successful conquests and riches. Another endearing trait is that he believed in order to lead, one must do it from the front. Whether it comes from his insatiable ambitions to be the first or he genuinely believed it, Julius Caesar did everything his soldiers did, from sleeping in tents to charging into battle to eating like they did. And for that, they admired him even more. As with the previous figures of the past, we've come to learn that in order to achieve success, one must have a multitude of characteristics and not just one. With Julius Caesar, it was social intelligence and military prowess. Other small characteristics of his include adventurousness, vision, and the need to be recognized as a historical great. However, it was this recognition that many believe led him to feel invincible and not see the betrayal that led to his death. May we learn from Gaius Julius Caesar's accomplishments and downfall so that we too can become great leaders of men. For more on historical figures and their teachings, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.